Hi guys, so today we're going to make mashed potato. What you're going to need first is some salt, doesn't matter what brand you want to use. I'm just using home brand, so Woolworths brand. And also 3 potatoes. It depends how much mashed potato you want, but this is generally for 2 people. We're going to need some margarine and milk later on. I'm just going to show you that now though. Doesn't matter what brand you use again. So what you're going to need is a peeler and also a knife. Please make sure it's sharp. So we're going to peel the potatoes first. Also, when you're peeling, just make sure you get any bruises or any scars or anything that's damaged on there peeled off or ripped off, I guess. And we're just going to wash the potatoes as well. This is the pot size that you should be using, just a small one. I'm going to add the salt first so the potatoes can actually absorb the salt. And I'll show you how much you're going to need to use. I don't generally measure it because I'm so used to doing it, but this is about how much you use. But that's for 3 potatoes, so make sure you keep that in mind. This is the size that you want to cut it, so just make sure you cut them around the same size so then they'll cook evenly. Now I'm just going to put it on the stove. I put it onto medium to high heat just to bring it to the boil first. How you know that it's actually done is when you stab the potatoes and they're actually basically breaking. As soon as you stab them, that's when you know they're ready. As you can tell, it's starting to boil now, so that's a good sign. I'm just going to put it on medium heat now and also put the lid up a little so it doesn't overflow. And as you saw, I just checked to see how the potatoes were going. I generally just sort of stab them a little. The softer they are, the more ready they are to get mashed, but they generally take about 15-20 minutes, so checking them again, they're actually pretty soft, so I might take them off soon. Alright, so I'm just going to drain the water, all the water, and that's what it looks like when they're soft. I'm just going to show you how to apply the margarine and the milk. So this is about how much margarine you would use for 3 potatoes, that is. So if you're going to add more potatoes, more margarine. Some people also like to use butter and cream instead of margarine and milk, but it's always up to you. This is how I've been taught, so this is how I'm going to show you guys. So now, while the margarine's melting, we're going to just mash it all up with the fork. You can use a masher if you prefer, but I was taught to do it with a fork, and as you can see, I'm pretty good at it, so this will take a few minutes to mash. As you can see, I'm going around the pot non-stop just to make sure that I get all the potato squished and mashed. We don't want any lumps in our mashed potatoes, so it's always good to do a really thorough job of mashing. Now I'm going to add the milk. I'll show you how much you need to use roughly for about 3 potatoes. So it's generally just under half a cup. When you go to mix the milk into the potatoes, just make sure you do it slowly and actually mix the outside first so it doesn't splash. Now it's fine to do it faster because it's all mixed. The more you mix it, the more fluffier it gets and more creamier it gets, so feel free to keep stirring. So now I'm going to put it on the plate. And yes, I eat a lot of mash and I serve a lot of mash, but you don't need to serve this much. And you didn't see that. This is what I served the mashed potato with, vegetables and a sausage roll. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you know now how to make mashed potato, and I hope this video was really helpful. Thank you.